Alright guys, Preston here. Welcome to Set2, and today we're going to be doing kind of a surprise unboxing. Once again, I was not planning to unbox one box, let alone two. So, get this out of here so I don't ruin anything, and jump right into it. One of these is an import, so that's even cooler. No idea what's coming on in here. I am excited though, because this is from Indonesia. We don't often get this, only a few times a year. And then this will be, I don't know where this one's from. Yeah, it's just a live animal box. Oh gosh, I'm excited. What do I start with first? Okay. I don't even want to look. I want to be surprised. We'll do this together, boys and girls. Okay. Okay, so these are all sealed with zip ties. I need scissors. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And let's see. Imports are some of our favorite times of the year. There should be some of your favorite times too, because we get some of the rarest animals in the world from these shipments. Here we're starting off with Boyega nigriceps. Okay, it's been some time since we had these. These are a rear fang venomous cat snake. They're typically not too mean, but they can be a little bit spicy. They do have a pretty nasty bite if they get you, but they typically don't bite, which is cool. Something I don't want to get tagged by, even if a rear fang venomous snake bites you, typically you're not going to get envenomated because they've really got to chew on you, and the venom is super important to them, so they don't want to waste it unless I'm actually hurting them. They'll give you like a bluff bite or just a normal strike, and they won't envenomate you because it's so important that they use that for actual predators, or most importantly, their food. Because they use this venom to pretty much paralyze their food and eat them. These guys love frogs, birds. I think they eat other snakes. I don't know. The comments let me know about that one. I'm not 100% sure, but he looks great. Pretty darn big. I mean, I'd say this is a 4-foot long snake right here. Stunning. A nice red on it. One of our favorites here. All the Boyegas are some of our favorite snakes here. He does look great. See what else we've got. Feels a little bit heavier. An albino sunbeam snake? Shut up. So, if you guys don't know what a sunbeam snake is, they're actually stunning. They're very iridescent out in the sunlight, hence their name. They are a snake that lives pretty much completely underground. This thing looks crazy! Oh my gosh! I've never seen one of these. I've never seen a picture of one of these. Oh, whoa! We should keep them. Should we keep them? I think we should keep them. Look at this! What a breeding project would this be? It's huge! This is the biggest sunbeam snake I've ever seen! Thick too! Holy cow! Oh my goodness. This is actually absolutely amazing. Wow. I don't think I ever thought I'd be so in love with a sunbeam snake until I am right now. This is sweet! Holy cow! I really hope we keep this because this would be an absolutely insane breeding project right here. And if we don't keep it, someone sure is going to be very lucky to start this because I don't know if these are in the country at all. I've never seen an albino one before, ever. Wow. And that's just another reason why imports are so fun. Like, this could be the first one in America that I know of. Y'all will have to let me know in the comments once again. I may be completely wrong, but oh my goodness. That is so cool. Got our cryo pack, tons of packing paper. Ooh, Jansenite. you guys know anything about these, I may get bit right now. We shall see. They are a bit spicy, but they are also one of the most aggressive snakes that we get, or that anyone can get. Hey. Wow. We go from bright white to glossy black. They have such a cool tongue flick too. It's almost like slow motion. Look how aggressive this snake is. Wow. Just looks absolutely stunning. You see, he's puffing his throat out right here, and that's going to be one of his defense mechanisms. He's saying, I'm big, I'm bad, don't mess with me or I will bite you. You can see it all super puffed up. They're very attentive. He's watching everything I do. He's watching my mouth move right now, and he's a little bit uneasy about if I'm going to eat him, if I'm a predator. I know, bud, we're cool. We're cool here. We'll get you a nice home. This is a snake right here. You know, I'm typically a lizard guy, but like, this is something I personally keep. Wow. So this is a black Jansenii. This is pretty big, so they're not going to get all much bigger than this. Let's see. I think this is going to be a big male, just from his tail. We will have to probe him to make sure, but what a stud this is. Okay, we're going to put him back in the bag. Let's see if I don't want to get bit. My least favorite thing to do is to get bit by these bad boys. He's looking right at my face, too. Why not? There we go. Okay. We're right back in. Nice and smooth. Ooh, I messed up. Okay, we're good. I always say the spicy ones are the most fun ones for me. I do enjoy my my fish tank reptiles where you just set up a beautiful display and enjoy the animal. Pretty much never take them out. This is one of those types of snakes that I consider. Wow. Okay. That's a black Jansenii. Here we have gold Jansenii. These are going to be a hair more common compared to the jet glossy black ones. He's big. Crap. Big and not the most happy with me, but we will. Oh, there's two. Okay. I got two right here. I'm in a heck of a predicament right now because putting two back in the bag is not a one-person job really. But we see same exact snake, same tongue flicking. This one is really just smelling my wrist right now. Don't do it. I know. Oh, I know, bud. We're okay. Come on. There we go. But we see that color is completely different, even on both of these. The one right here is a lot more gold. This is going to be, I don't even know what color that is, opaque something. But just a super, super impressive snake. You see this one's also sucking up a ton of air, pumping that throat out, trying to make him look as big as possible. He's like, leave me alone. Just a stunning snake to just go right back. And no bite. Woo! Woo! They don't hurt, snake bites. I just don't like to get bit. I don't know what it is. I've been bit plenty of times, and I don't like it. Okay. They're kind of big. Their feels kind of heavy. So these are something, gosh, we haven't had these in years right here. Oh, I know. This, gosh, let me make sure. Macklot's python. Let me make sure I didn't say that wrong. I'm honestly not too familiar with these, so I won't be telling you too much about him, besides that he looks like he's got that military digital camo on him. but I'm not really too hip to these guys. I know that they're pretty rare. We don't get these often. But we got three of them in today, so one of them is deep in shed right now. I mean, he is just blue, and I'm not going to take him out because he wouldn't be too happy with that. Snake. All right, that's pretty much it out of this import. Which nice, short and sweet, a bunch of cool stuff. That sunbeam snake is still blowing my mind right now. Wow. Okay, import done. Now it's time to go to our other shipment. Right packs. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Interesting. You never know with green tree pythons what locality they're going to be. This one actually looks pretty gnarly. Wow. This one looks cool. Okay. I know, buddy. And there we go. Little neonate, yellow. This is a Maruki green tree python. And he's got a sick speckling going on. I wonder what he's going to look like as an adult. Usually when they have like a cooler pattern when they're small like this, it means their color or pattern's going to be nicer when they're adult. So this one's going to be really sought after. We don't get Marukis too frequently, so this is pretty darn cool. He looks absolutely perfect. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I got to do a little bit more research on what the Marukis look like as adults, or they may look just like a green tree python, and I don't know. I personally don't keep too many green tree pythons. I know we get them all the time here. I know exactly how to take care of them. I just don't keep them personally. Okay. Let's see. This is some type of cat snake off the top of my head. And I can tell that just by the eyes of this little guy. There we go, bud. Let's see what this is. We got a cat snake. That's my first guess. Egyptian cat snakes. Okay, we've had these before. You look familiar, bud. This is also going to be another snake that I don't know too much about. But thank goodness that Mike, he's the owner, dude's a genius. He knows all about all the snakes we get in, so you will have to tell me all about these guys, because I'm not really too hip. They look pretty sweet. I love the eyes on them. They get that cat snake name from their eyes specifically, and, you see why for sure. They got the small slits that cats have. He's pretty cool. We got two of these in. They actually look pretty darn different. Ooh. I know. Hey, now. Yeah, I mean, these patterns are actually completely different, so that's kind of sick. I'm not sure what they normally come in looking like, but they look extremely healthy. Nice and thick. No abrasions, no bones showing. These guys must be good eaters, so that is awesome. Super cool. Not too cranky at all for a cat snake. Sometimes the cat snakes, guys, can be quite feisty, but that makes them a little bit more fun, Redfoot tortoises. This is a good looking one too. Okay. 3 baby redfoots. None of them look like the normal redfoot. These are all, I'd almost consider high color, especially this one. Wow. It is just beautiful. We'll get these guys in the soak right away, but yeah, that belly is crazy. Ah, buddy. I know. We'll get you a bath, get you some food in a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Scissors. Oh! It looked like they're in shed. I'm still going to pull one of them out. There's a couple in here for sure. This is, hands down, my favorite vine snake right here. These are the South American giant vine snakes. So, Oxybellus is their name, their scientific name. And these guys get pretty huge, and they can be pretty gnarly too. These are one of the bigger vine snakes you'll ever find. These come from South America, clearly. And look at that. It's just so impressive. He's about to shed, so his color will get significantly better than this. Once he gets a nice shed, a big drink, this snake is going to be absolutely beautiful. I'm not saying he's not beautiful right now. I know, dude. Dude's just whipping around. But these guys are also rear fang venomous. A lot of the vine snakes, are going to be rear fang because they got to eat fast. So they use that venom to stun frogs, stun small birds, or small lizards. That's what these guys are going to be eating in the wild. But they do get much bigger than this. We had one, this is probably 7 years ago now. We had the biggest one I've ever seen. We actually sold it to a zoo. This was a 7-foot long vine snake. This dude's probably every bit of 5 foot, but they'll get like this thick. And we see he's not even as thick as a quarter yet. So they definitely got a lot of growing left to do. I know a lot of people. I'm about to get on the phone right after this, call a couple of my buddies because they love these, and we don't get them too often anymore. These used to be around quite a bit, but they're getting harder and harder to get. All right, bud, we're going back in. We're all okay. And perfect. Perfect. I like these snake bags. Another big pet peeve of mine with snake bags is when their straps aren't like these shoelaces. So I'll tie them tight and I just rip it straight off the bag. I don't know if anyone else has done that. Let me know in the comments, because they rip it. These are nice. I know what this is. I see it through the bag. Yeah, you're making me sweat. I know. A little bit spicy one right here. Ooh. Well, I gotta do this for a second because I'm not taking this bite. It's not happening. Now you can just ensure getting hurt. It's the most important thing. Wow. Whoa. Gotta love them. Emerald tree boas. This is one of our classics here at Sat2. Hey, I know. What? You wanna get me? You wanna try to? See how alert he is? Very attentive. Anything that touches these guys, they're just on it. Tree snakes, most of them are like this. I'd say 99.9% of them, especially the emeralds, you're like that because when your number one predator is a bird, you bite first, ask questions later. So anything that touches them, they're pretty much going to let you know that they don't like to be touched. Get my trusty snake hook, and there we go. Spin, and we're good. Okay, one more spin, 2 more spins, and now we're done. This dude is pretty exceptional. He's got a super high weight going down his whole back, which most people is pretty sought after. But the cool thing about these guys, they usually don't bite the hand they're on, especially if you kind of just distract them with my other hand. They use all the heat sensors to pretty much identify all their prey, food, and threat. So he's looking at me, he's like, okay, don't get any closer right now. You see he's in the classic S form right now. He is good looking. I'm going to try to get her back in the snake bag. Whoa. We spin like this because it pretty much tricks the snake to facing the same way he was, so he doesn't come right back at me. Getting him in the snake bag is always can always be fun because my hand's going to be right in front of his face. But what I noticed is you do it quick! I missed. Alright, dude. We got this. There we go. Telling you, you gotta do it quick and it goes easy. The longer you take when you sit there and procrastinate about it, that's when you're gonna get bit. Ooh! And these guys will light you up for the bag too, so if you ever get an emerald, just be careful because they got some wicked teeth. And this is a last one I want to take. Okay, get in there, and there we go. That's that. That's a pretty good looking one. I need some up. Man, clean, no bite. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Oh, more vine snakes. Yeah. Oh, this one's spicy. Okay, well, these one are spicy. And one is going through a shed right now. It's starting to peel off pretty perfectly, so we'll get him in soak. The other one looks absolutely phenomenal. It's one of my favorite snakes right here. I mean, I've always wanted one of these. I just love how massive they get for a tree snake, and they're pretty active too. Just a stunning, stunning snake. I know, dude. We'll get all this off you nice and easy. Beautiful. Beautiful. And once I get all these guys soaked in their enclosure and fed, they'll all be available on our website or in store. But a lot of these guys, you come in store, you just want to look at them. These aren't the snakes that I can just take out and keep on bringing up because they can get stressed out. You know, we went over this, giant predators, that's what we are to them. But we will get exact pictures of each snake here today. So you'll see the exact animal, which is super nice. And this is our last one of the day. This is going to be another emerald. Oh, he's coming right on out. He is in shed. I know, dude. Well, I won't even put you back in the bag because I'm going to give you a bath immediately. Ooh, 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 ooh. Super healthy body weight. And I can already tell after he sheds, this color is going to look stunning. And there he is. Okay. Yeah, kind of just froze right here, and this is what I like. But he's in blue right now, so a couple days that shed, and we'll get pics of him then. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a fun time for me. I hope it was a fun time for you. And remember, guys, stay scaly. Ah!